Alright guys, back to more NASCAR 08. I brought it back after a really long time, and then I took a long break again. Not as nearly as long, but I did take a break, so I apologize for that. But I just wasn't sure what I was doing with all the racing stuff, and then I had all that old stuff to re-upload and so on, so didn't feel the need to really push for this, but we're going to give it another try. I can't promise that it's going to last forever, but we're going to give it another try. We got a modified race, which for the YouTube side will be trimmed down quite a bit. It is indeed what used to be Old Spice, but is now Boulder Raceway Park. It's a road course I'm very good at usually, and I expect to win easily. So you probably won't have to watch much of that. But then after that, we've got Lowe's Motor Speedway truck race. And then Toyota Raceway, which I think was Dodge Raceway in one of the other games. A little short track. So that's our truck situation. And then there's a race there also for the modified. So yeah, we'll see how much of this we get done tonight. But anyway, should I lower the laps? Nah, it'll be... that's a lot. 25 laps there? That is kind of a lot. Yeah, 12 laps seems a lot better. So let's get it done. Yeah, that medallion task, it said lap 5 cars. That would have only been possible if I had left it on that full length, but I did not, so... Yeah, 8th place, not great. Also, like a second off our fastest lap here. But, oh well. As per usual with these things, like I said, probably lots of editing. For this, you'll probably get to see the beginning and end, and that's about it on the YouTube side, but what do you need to see of this, really? You've seen it so many times, right? I set myself up for the cut up here. Try not to kill our teammates. We did bump him ever so slightly. That's okay. Alright, so. Just gain 5 spots there is fine. Totally legal. Yeah, I do feel like we're like straight line speed slow for some reason. Not really sure what that is all about, but I mean, not slow, I guess, but slower than I'm used to being here. However, we're doing just fine. Okay. Yeah, let's get around this guy, and then we will, not like that. Let's make the pass here. Oh, bumped the inside wall, still pulled it off. There we go. Alright, now we can try to set sail, if that's at all possible. Honestly, I could have put this down to the shortest race length. I don't think I needed even 12 laps here, but oh well, it's fine. We'll be fine. By the way, got another one of my vintage hats out. It's my Bill Elliott Dodge number 9 hat. Since I was able to get to my hat collection, I figured I might as well make use of the different ones I have sometimes for when I'm playing a racing game like this. Seems like a good deal. There's nothing new to show here. I'm really only running this for like money and trying to win at places maybe I hadn't wanted to be. What's going on here? What? We might yet get our medallion task of lapping 5 people that I didn't think was going to be possible. Yep, we sure did. What just happened to all of them? There was like 8 or 9 cars there. What happened? Well, I guess we definitely got our a medallion test there. That's crazy. Crazy. Alright, we are coming to the white flag here. As you can see, we have a basically 15-second lead. Our speed definitely picked up as the race went on. Ended up having a best lap of 44.10. But yeah, lots of people are lapped down because of that incident. Actually, more I think than was showing on the screen there. That was confusing. But anyway, now a bunch of people are multiple laps down, and one person's out, but the guy in last is 6 laps down but back on the track. I don't really understand what's happening. But here's our teammate. Should we let him stay on the lead lap? I kind of feel like maybe we ought to. Yeah, there was some weird stuff happening, but either way, we won the race in dominant fashion, and saw some crazy stuff. Oh god, this is loud. I can't do a burnout, so that's cool. But we got the medallion that I didn't think we'd get on a shorter race length, so that's cool. So what happened here? So apparently I didn't lap up to 8th, even though the thing said I did that one time. It's up to 13th, apparently. And these guys were all involved in whatever it was that caused the whole thing to start with. Including the guy who led, wow, pole sitter who led the first lap, ended up a couple laps down. Well, anyway, that was a weird one. I wonder actually if it shows up in the highlight reel of when we caught that gaggle of cars. Probably not. That was when I made the pass for the lead, I think. And then, oh yeah, there they are. Yeah, that was wild. I don't know what was going on with them. That was really weird. Anyway. Okay, so heading out to Charlotte for the truck race. It's so loose. I don't even know if it's that it's loose, it's just sliding and no grip. I don't know if I would categorize it as feeling loose, as just that it has no freaking grip. Let's see what the speed looks like, I guess. If I can keep it from sliding all over the place, it might be fast. Hate to think what it's going to be like on old tires. Well, we got the pole. Out of curiosity, by how much? Oh, it's not going to tell me that. Okay. Well, I don't need the second one. Oh, there it is. By almost a second. Okay. Well, then I guess we're fast, but I just don't know how I feel about the thing. I'm going to just do a couple little tiny changes there to hopefully make it feel like it's not sliding as much. I know we're fast, but like long term I'm concerned, you know, long runs. Let's begin. Okay. The other one seemed fine, but this one seems too loud, so I'm going to put that down. We get a crazy good launch there. But then they're going to be right back after me. Hello. Mike Skinner and company. How's it going? A really good launch, but nothing after that. Oh, hello, hello. How was I a second faster than you in qualifying? One does wonder. Maybe it just takes a minute to get up to speed here or something. I don't know. He is all over me, though. Yeah, I can't shake these guys. Well, pulled away a little there for a second. And now they're back again. It's like they're just rubber banding back to me. This is weird. How was I a second faster in qualifying, but I can't pull away? That's kind of wild. You never know what to expect with this game, honestly. You could be crazy fast in qualifying and not so fast in the race. It could be the complete opposite. It can be good in the first half of a race and bad in the second. You just really don't know. You know, I'm not... Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm even faster than I was in qualifying. Right? Yeah, I ran like a 31, and they ran 32s, and now they're all running the same speed as me, basically, or just a little off, so... That's odd. But again, not entirely unexpected for this game. Not entirely unexpected. Every time I think I'm gonna pull away a bit, they just come charging right back. I'm still sliding a bit. I feel like it might be a touch better, but it's a bit concerning still. I gotta pay attention to when I hit halfway on fuel as well. I'm kind of having a different thing than I usually have, which is I think I'm faster on the straightaways than I am in the corners. I seem like I'm losing a ton of time to them in the corners, and then I gap them on the straightaway, which is, I guess, not the worst thing. Because, like, as long as I don't let them get under me or anything in the corners, and I exit the turn in front of them, then I should gap them again, so... Yeah, could be worse, I suppose. It's almost like a draft thing, though. It's like if I break the draft from them, they can't get a run. Pretty wild situation all the way around, really. I don't know what to make of it, honestly. Okay, we're on lap 10 now. Ideally, well, yeah. I'm trying to think when we would want... We want to pit it halfway or later, obviously. Okay, tire's getting worn. Caution is out. That changes things, but we hadn't hit a halfway on fuel yet, so I think we can safely pit here. What happened? Oh, came across the nose. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. Alright. Yes, please. Question is, do we take 4 tires? I guess. They didn't pit? Well... So what, they can make it from here? I bet I probably could have too then. Well, now this has become a race of can I get back to the front before it's over, which, given how things were going, I'm not sure. I was only really maintaining the lead. Yikes, this could be a problem. Well, that's unfortunate. Why didn't they pit? Unless they're going to do something weird where they pit under green and I'm fine, but... This is really... Engineers tell me that it would be useful to get some good data from the car for the next race. So let's try to get 5 nice, consistent laps in. Yeah, well, we've been doing that, so... Sure. Anyway, yeah, I'm not so sure what our chances are here now, but... I mean, if they can make it from here... They couldn't possibly. I mean, I hadn't hit halfway yet, to be fair, I know, but that was lap 11 or 12 or something. I don't know. Maybe the caution saved them enough that they won't. And as you can see, I'm just not really gaining much because, to be fair, we just weren't that good. We're not good through the turns, really. Not as good as you would expect to be, I guess, in this situation. Yeah, see, they actually pull away from me in the turn. Yeah, we're not getting a good finish unless they pit because I can't pass. I'm not even gaining as much on the straightaways as I had been. Okay, got a little run there. And then they're just better than me in the corners again. Excuse me, teammate. Never mind. Meanwhile, the main pack is gone. So unless they do have to pit, I don't think we have a chance of winning here. It's what I mean about this game. You just never know what to expect. Like I knew speed-wise, you know, I was going to need to try to keep my track position, but who would have thought that they wouldn't have to pit in a 33-lap race? Wait, they're pitting. Never mind. Does that mean I'm good, or will I not be good? This is a question for the ages, honestly. I guess we'll see when it tells me I'm halfway again, because we got to remember we pitted on lap, I think it was 11. But we hadn't hit halfway then, so... I don't know. I think it's going to be close, but then there was a few laps of caution. I think we should be fine, and I don't really understand why they didn't pit then if they had to. But I'm not going to complain if it works out for me. Worst comes to worst, we should have lapped everybody. I think, maybe. Actually, not entirely sure we're going to lap. No, we're actually not going to lap everybody, I don't think. I think that's those guys up there in front of me that we're leading, so I don't know if we're going to lap everybody. But if we did, then maybe a caution would save us if we were getting low on fuel or something. Catch everybody a lap down or something, but yeah, I don't know. No, it does not look like we will be leading by a lap. Those guys up ahead of me, I think, are the next ones in line. don't know why I'm so slow in the corners, man. It's crazy. Slip around Eric Darnell there. Oh, now we just have to hope we don't run out of gas. We're on lap 23 now, so I think we should be fine, right? Because we still haven't hit halfway. So yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. And I believe we've lapped up to 5th maybe now? 5th or 6th? So if a caution does come out, at least we won't have to fight off too many of them. Best lap of the day. I am faster now, though, I think. Right? Or, I don't know. Okay, halfway on fuel now. Yeah, we should be fine, because it's less than 10 laps to go. We should be fine. As long as the tires don't completely give out on us. And I'm glad I noticed that they weren't pitting so that I took 4 tires, because I was actually thinking of taking 2 there. Oh. That's cool. Let's see. Yeah, those guys are faster than me, though. Their best laps. Some of them anyway. What the frick, my dude? Why did he turn down into me like that? It was annoying. Anyway. So I think we'll be okay unless the game just decides to randomly not let me go as far on the second half of my tank as I went on the first, but yeah. And if that happens, I don't know what to say. There's not much I can do about it. Could try to save gas, I suppose, by letting off and such. Not sure how much good that's actually going to do, though. Not sure how much you actually get out of stuff like that. Okay, orange fuel light. That's not good, because we still have quite a few laps to go here. I think we might be getting robbed here, because... yeah. So that first run, we didn't even hit halfway on fuel, completing 11 laps. So that means we should be able to go 22, right? Which would have been perfect. And of course you add in the fact that there were like 3 laps of yellow. So we should have been to the good. And now I'm not entirely sure we will be, because we'll be coming to 3 laps to go, and it's been orange now for a couple laps. So I think we're actually going to lose this race, which is really freaking annoying. The weird thing about how twitchy this game is and how it handles is letting off the gas makes you so freaking squirrely there. I'm trying to like let off to save some fuel. But I mean, it's not like some of the other games, that's for sure. Alright, 2 laps to go. It hasn't gone red yet. Okay, we might pull this out after all. Maybe. Okay, white flag. Okay, we might be okay after all. I know I was being a Debbie Downer a second ago. Red fuel light, but white flag. White flag brought to you by Knight's muffler bearings. Tires are going. Fuel lights blinking, but we should be perfectly fine. I mean, we can coast from here. We have big enough lead, so... okay, all that worrying for nothing, but I still think that they shorted us a little bit there, all things considered. However, we win. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, we lapped, oh, the 4th, okay. I can try to do a burnout, but it was not working before. Okay, now it's working. Couldn't do it with the modified. Well, I can't get any smoke going. There we go. Okay. Uh-huh. Sure. First place. Alright, let's look at these race results. Yeah, only 3 trucks on the lead lap. Porteous, who led a lap. We led the most laps. Johnson was second. Then we got McCumbee, Bell, Immelman, Stewart, Howe, Quapple, and Tingen. Top 10. There's Darnell. Skinner went from second and leading 3 laps to 17th. Our teammates are back here. And Kinzer out of the race in last place. Tough break for him. But yeah, kind of weird. I mean, it worked out. Man, look at look at that. That is a roller coaster right there. It worked out, but a little weird. A little weird. Not really sure why they didn't pit, because if I could make it, they definitely should have made it. On the flip side, I still feel like numbers-wise, they kind of did me dirty a little bit, because I feel like I should have been fine. I was going to say, am I ever going to get an angle of my truck that I can use for the image? Still would mind a better one. Something better looking than that. Okay, maybe not. I'll let him run through again just to see. But yeah, some weird stuff there. But this game's weird. Alrighty, let's move on to celebrating. Yeah, buddy. We got a new message here. Team order passed. Mm-hmm. Cool. I guess that's good. We've only done one upgrade, and that's engine. Could do efficiency, but I mean, it seemed like we have better fuel efficiency than the AI in that case. Tires may not be a bad thing. We never really upgraded this stuff. I don't know. I feel like we should just save our money for next season as much as possible. All right, so we walk away with that dub. Next episode we'll be tackling Toyota Raceway. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hammer the like button, share with your friends, subscribe if you're new, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.